Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Kobe, man. I'm back with another video. Man, y'all check me out. I got a special video for y'all. It's a two-way slashing point guard. It's a pure slasher for all y'all pure slasher heads out here like me. This is what I do, man. I'm bringing y'all a very special video, man. It's not a build that's going to be for everybody, man. It's a non-shooting build. I'm just letting you know right now. But it's a very good build, man. It's my favorite build. My team loves me when I run this build, man. We run a lot of 5v5, a lot of pro-am, a lot of red. This build gets off in them, man. It's a dog. I promise you, man. I promise you. Check me out. So look, point guard, all that don't really matter. You go 6'2", man. 6'2" is the perfect height for this build. You go 193 on the weight. You get your 70 strength, man. It's very vital that you go 193 and do it exactly like this because the badge count matters too. But it makes this build so special, man. 193 on the weight and 6'11" on the wingspan, man. Max that wingspan out. Be a dog out there on defense. So here, just get right into it, man. For finishing, man, this is the meat and potatoes. You got 76 close shot. It gets you what you need, man. It gets you enough to finish under the paint when you get that opportunity. Not forcing on the paint, but getting that open or that little slither of space to get that close shot in, to stand and lay up in. But also go 76 because everything I have is on the cusp of a badge point. You see that? You see how it's on the cusp of a badge point? So that's why you have it set up just like this. I got 99 driving layup, man. It's very crucial, bro. You see, you get that Hall of Fame slithery. That Hall of Fame slithery, man. Let you slip and slide in that paint, man. They can't touch you. But you also want that Hall of Fame giant slayer, fearless. The opportunity for that, the acrobat, is all good for sure. But then you get your 93 dunk. Not drunk, but you get your 93 dunk, bro. And that gets you your gold posterizer. Very crucial. Very crucial. Also your limitless takeoff. And then a 59 post control for that extra little badge point there. You go with a 60 free throw. You can green your freebies, man. It's all you need to green. I'm pretty decent on my free throws with that right there. Once you learn your timing, you can still green it very well. 83 on the pass accuracy. I know they're talking about 85. 83 and 85 has no major difference other than the pass type. The pass type makes a difference for sure, but 83 is definitely good and just as crucial, bro. I promise you're going to get everything you need. 90 ball handle, man. 90 ball handle gets you that extra little badge points you see right there, and you also get your gold clamp breaker. You got your gold unpluggable. You definitely can hold on to that ball for sure, man. I haven't really tried killer combos out like that. I'm just, experimenting, getting my badges all the way up. I got all my badges, but want to core some out so I can play around with some other things, man. Then you get the 86 speed with ball. It just gets you extra badge points. Not a super fast, it's a 90. But speed doesn't make that big of a difference with speed with ball. I promise you feel just as fast. Just listen to me. You're going to feel just as fast as a 90 speed with ball. NBA 2K Toops, I don't know, shout out to them. I don't know if y'all watch them or not, but watch their video on testing speed with ball, and you'll see why I say it's not much of a difference. You go with a 60 interior defense here. Man, you got the interior defense. It's not here to just stop mashing in the paint, but you get you a couple stops and somebody thinks they just gonna bully you. You 6'2", so a lot of people gonna try you down there. That 60 gonna get you a little bit on the people who can't finish as well. For sure. But the main thing is you get that 98 perimeter defense. Go 98 right here. You get your badge point as you see. And it also gives you that Hall of Fame clamps, that Hall of Fame challenger. Two things that's going to make you stand out as a defender. These guys cannot shoot around you. They cannot shoot on you. They can't just blow by you because you're small. You got that Hall of Fame clamps. You're locking that up for sure. Then you come back and got that 99 steal. Y'all know what that 99 steal do by now. But if you're new to the game, 99 steal is OP, man. That Hall of Fame glove, man, you in the pockets. You're just stealing balls, man. You just stealing it away, pause. You stealing it, though. You stealing balls, man. I'm getting about 5-6 steals a game in Rec Pro-Am, man, with just this build right here. Hall of Fame glove is nasty, for sure, man. Get a 60 block. That's just to get you some decent little animations here and there, man. You ain't gonna just be slapping them out there, but you gonna be getting some good animations. I promise you. You gonna get the ones you need to get sometimes. Main thing to make this build stand out though, you're 6'2", but you got some rebounding to you. A lot of point guards can't rebound at all. So you got 73 rebound on offense and a 75 on defense. I got some clips of me snagging, clips of me putting them things back up. You just gotta just know what you're doing there. You're not gonna be the main rebounder with no build like this, but you gonna help get them secondary boards, that's them long boards out there. Some things that if your center's getting boxed out, you make him come in and scoop up a rebound. My center, my five, man, he does real good at rebound. He's on the boards, man. Shout out to CJ, check him out on YouTube, man. But my center, sometimes, man, he getting triple teamed in the paint, man, on boards, man. So I come down there, my point guard, and go get a board, man. I promise you. Sometimes it just helps out, but you see, you get 32 defensive badges, man. You can do what you want to do with that. I promise you can do exactly what you want to do with that. You got an 80 speed, man, a 78 acceleration. You're looking at this like 6'2" with an 80 speed. Man, I promise you, bro, you just this fast. You keeping up with everybody. Don't pay attention to that. Play your own game, man. Play your own game. You get a 70 strength, that will make you stand out, man. That 70 strength allows you not to get bullied, bro. With the Hall of Fame clamps, your brick wall out there, they can't just blow by you. They can't just blow by you. That 85 vertical gets you all your contact dunks, your smalls, your leads, everything you need for that. And your 90 stamina, man. So the badge count comes out to 27, 26, and 32. I can't do no quick math on that, but that's like 90 some badges, I think. I think come out to 90 some badges. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but hell, that's close enough. So then you got the takeovers, you got slash and play and lock. Me personally, I like to run play and lock because the play takeover, when you start getting hot, your team getting in the rhythm, you're doing a lot of driving, they're going to start helping, you can kick out. That kicking out with that play take, it's automatic greens for your shooters, man. Automatic greens. And then we can go lock takeover just to secure some of those steals. They can't get past you. You locked up out there. All y'all know what that's about. Let's get into the name, man. It's going to say two-way slasher. I'm going to already tell you that. We're going to get Baron Davis, Ja Morant, and Drew Holiday on this, man. Great players in my opinion. If y'all don't know about Baron Davis, he real athletic, real scrappy. He get a bucket, man. Ja Morant, y'all know what he do. He dunking on everything out there. And Drew Holiday, real defensive player. So let's get into these badges, man. Just gonna test it out. So in the badges, man, I put my +4s on finishing just so I can be an extra little dog out there. Also, because I thought it was cool to have 30 finishing, 30 defense, and 26 playmaking. That's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? That's real crazy out there, I ain't gonna lie. So I go Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer, man, it's a badge you must have. It's 6'2". It comes on every time you go in the paint. Every time you go in the paint. Giant Slayer, basically what it do in a nutshell. Anybody taller than you has a harder time blocking your shot at 6'2". That will make you a little bit more dominant than maybe a 6'5" slasher, because if you do a layup, they might slap that. But a Giant Slayer 6'2", man, they ain't slapping it, bro. I promise you. I'm gonna show y'all some clips when I after this video. I'm gonna have another video that comes out, gameplay with this build, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe me. Y'all ain't got to though. But then I go Area Wizard here on silver. Acrobat, I'm in between on Acrobat right now, but I use it on Hall of Fame. And I put my +4s on so I can get Fearless too. But I'm gonna get into that. I got Slithery on Hall of Fame, and then Cord Out. You got the Cordies out so you can get your badges, man. So you can get the other badges rolling. You put your Limitless on gold, and Posterizer on gold. Limitless takeoff, man, on gold is killer for this build. You get to be 6'2", but you're taking off from about free throw line. You get into that rim with the Hall of Fame Slithery. You're never being touched going to the rim. And all Posterizer does, it helps you with your contact dunks. But Posterizer also helps you, what people don't know, Posterizer helps you dunking in traffic, man. Just getting your dunks off when a big is coming over late, man. You still getting that dunk off and not just throwing it off the rim, man. That's where that comes in at. I put Area Wizard on gold right now, but when you put your +4s on, take that down and put it on Fearless, man. For playmaking, I have a different setup than a lot of dribble guys, man. I ain't here to be a dribble guy. I dribble enough to get to the rack, break it down and get to the rack, man. And then I like to help my team out. So I go with quick first step. You put your unpluckable on gold. You get your clamp breaker on gold. That's all I really use right now. I ain't gonna say that you don't need handles for days, but Me personally, I just don't dribble that much. Just patting it. I get from point A to point B. You feel me? And then I go hyperdrive here. Then I go dimer. And then I go special delivery. And then I put on handles for days after the fact. You know, once I got all that settled in. If not handles for days, if you're not gonna be like that, then put your phone either ankle breaker, because it does work. I promise you it does work. And then I go posterize, floor general like that, you feel me? I'm tripping, I'm thinking about finishing still. But that's how I kind of go, that's how I'm rocking right now. Just breaking my defender down and getting point A to point B. And then my teammates are secured with that diamond floor general, definitely. But let's talk about that defense. Defenses, man, I'm a dog on defense. This build is crazy, absolutely insane. You go Hall of Fame workhorse, man. Here, man, it just depends on the play style of your team, man. Are you just in a zone, or are you running around screens? So how I got it, man, I got my pick dodge on silver, and then I go Hall of Fame glove, man. Hall of Fame glove, get in them pockets, man. I got it cored out already. Once you core it out, it just opens up your possibilities, man. You can go challenger on Hall of Fame, but I don't really put it on Hall of Fame. I like it on gold just because, man, you just don't have to have it on Hall of Fame. It is crazy on Hall of Fame, but if you're there, a lot of people ain't gonna shoot on you anyway, so you don't really have to have it that high. Then I got my intercept on, and then I got clamps, man, and so that leads me to get pick dodge on gold, or menace, which is absolutely insane when you're dogging them up the floor with that glove. It drops their ball handling down, so you can start picking them pockets even easier. If you don't want to do that, then you can kind of just go here to either Hall of Fame clamps or challenger. So you can either do those two. I don't really have ankle braces on. A lot of people say you need it, but this build's such a dog. They ain't gonna be, once you start picking them pockets, man, they ain't gonna be trying to size you up like that. You know what I'm trying to say? They ain't gonna be trying to size you up like that. But if you do feel like you need it, then I would drop my menace down and then just go here. It'll just sew that up for you. But yeah, that's the build, man. I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Put a fire emoji if you all made it this far, man. Like and subscribe, man. And look out for another video. Appreciate y'all.